Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Natalie with Art. This is a desk makeover, the part 2. The first one is here, you can see. Make sure you check out the link above if you haven't seen it yet. Watch that first. And this one is all about the second part, sealing it and fixing up the drawers a little bit. So let's do it. So I mixed up a bunch of resin. I'll show you later which one I used, and then I had to use a heat gun to heat it up to make it flow better. And then after that I'll tilt it and make sure all the corners are covered, and then after that I am torching it to make sure to get rid of all the bubbles so we don't have bubbles afterwards when it dries and cracks. Move it a bit, see if it moves. Oops, sorry. Yep. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops, I don't want to lose it, I don't have that much. Just a quick warning, this is going to be a long video, so if you like to go ahead, please fast forward, but make sure you watch till the end because the end is pretty cool. Oops, and this is not good, it'll collapse. Get all snotty, and why is this happening? I'd like to know. That's not good either. The resin is falling out. Here, just make sure that I don't see any bubbles anymore with the light. And so far, so good. Well, I made an enclosure for it. I mean, it was a disaster because plastic piece fell right in because I didn't have help. Somebody would have helped me, would have been easier, but not. So I hope it's still going to be okay. Yep, so let's see what's happening tomorrow when we uncover it. So it's the next day and the epoxy dried. There's a couple of problem spots right here because afterwards that piece of plastic fell on it and maybe kicked some of the stuff up, but trying to sand it down a bit. And there's another one over here. Right here. And some on the edge there, but overall it's pretty good. I don't see any much problems in the middle here. It's just going to be interesting to take the tape off. So maybe I should try doing that right now. Okay, so I discovered some more flaws in here, but that's just because that plastic fell down onto it and I couldn't really do anything after. And the edges aren't perfect. There's a couple of mistakes I made when I cut it off, but whatever. It is mine, and it's a test piece. I don't think one would be a big resin artist. First of all, I don't have any room for it, and second, it's just so messy and dirty, and I don't know. I don't mind making like that one up there. But on furniture, it's like, because I don't know how to prevent it from not going over the edge, but not flowing down the sides. So, I mean, if you have a tabletop, it's easy, but if you have a desk like this, you can't take it apart. So, anywho, that's it. Actually, came out okay. Gives it a nice sort of 3D finish. I'm gonna put the drawers in. I still need to put the hardware back. I'm gonna spray paint or just paint it on the drawers, which are really ugly inside. I'm gonna Mod Podge with some white and purple and gold napkins, so that'll look nicer inside too. This resin I used is this one here. Actually doesn't smell as bad as the other ones, and it dried pretty fast, so that was good. Okay, so as you can see, this is the skinny long drawer that goes on the top. I'm gonna put all my little makeup things. So I have a ton of this. I don't know, it's kind of like it goes really well with this color actually. What color is this? Wine red, I don't know. Obviously I don't have, this is kind of used up, but whatever. I have a little bit of white and really little of this, but trying to incorporate all of these in each of the drawers. I have 4 drawers, so I'm just gonna try first of all mapping out how to put it on here. I need to do the sides too. As you can see, it's pretty ugly there as well. If I only do them like this and then just the sides with the other one, see how that goes. The other ones are deeper, so I want to do it all red and then just kind of put some on top. Like stripes or something. It might be better because this is the one I have the most of. I think that's what I'm going to do. Start mixing it. I have the Elmer's glue here. They're not all full, but we'll see how far I go. Like I said, I hope I can finish this today. This is about the same amount in there, so I just need as much as this water, which I'm gonna mix up. So hang on for the next part. So apparently I can't measure very well, as you can see. I'm cut, but oh well. Okay, so let's glue this on and see what happens. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a project to try out. So it's nice to try something you haven't done before. So just trying to cover the whole. Okay, here comes the tricky part. Yep, it sticks on. as you can see, I'm obviously not very good at this, and I'm probably never going to do it again this way. So enjoy this interesting adventure. Okay, found it. No, I don't know why it's not hearing there. Very interesting. Yeah. You have to wait a minute. Mommy is working right now. So it's just kind of ripped off a little bit of that white and put it on top. There it goes. Just let this dry and do the other ones. And then see how I like it tomorrow. Okay, so I put the first layer on all of the drawers, and I decided just to do these ones just one color, because I don't know if I actually liked that when I did that with the first one. I want to see a little bit of it. See how it dries, and then I decide. So the more I did it, the easier it got, and it's just the less you mess with it, the better. Big sheets and just kind of, because it's just so thin, as whatever this paper is called. Somebody tell me what the paper is called. Cut some of this. Anyway, yeah. And then tomorrow I'll cut some of it off, or fold it in. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I fold it in. And then put some varnish on it. finish that tomorrow. Okay. So it dried. I'll show you how it looks. And as you can see, there's some dark spots because there's more than one layer on it. It gets darker because it's so thin. You can actually see the layers, unfortunately, and I don't really like that. So I remembered having pictures from my Paris trip from about 3 years ago. And what I did, I peeled off the backing of it. Not always very successful. There's still some little bit on there, but whatever. Made it a little thinner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them in here. Kind of have a theme going. This is the show that he's saying, and this is the art museum. So I'll just flatten that out, put it on there. Gonna have here. I got the Eiffel Tower. All pictures by me. This one is really cool. I'm just gonna put them into the drawers. Take off the backing and glue them on, and then I will put varnish. What varnish do I have? That oh yeah, the liquid text varnish. I'll put that on it. Then, okay, so I got more of that paper out. Still not perfect, but whatever. I'm gonna clean out because I trimmed off the box. There and this one. Here it is. The other way around. Let me just do it this way. Okay, I got put some acrylic medium on it. Should help it. Okay, one done and then 3 more to go. Okay, so we got our Liquitex gloss varnish. I'm just gonna put some on here. Okay, so I got all the hardware on there. This one I just put in to see. Okay guys, here we go. She's finally finished. I put her in her place with my little chair. Looks pretty good from far away anyway. So I haven't shown you guys the drawers, really. So this is how they look like. They still look perfect. I don't know, this large crotch thing didn't work out too well, but it will be stuffed up anyway pretty soon when I put. I need to buy some dividers and my makeup in here. And this is the side drawer. These are pretty deep. I put my brushes in here and some other goop stuff goes in here. I'm sure I'll find lots. And pictures, these ones are pretty good. It's just the main drawer came out a little funky. Could have put resin in it. I think this one doesn't close properly. There you go. And then there's the last one. I like this one too. Yeah, so all in all, okay, it's not perfect. Still looks cute. I might paint the, I could put some gold on it, but am I gonna paint some little black leaves or something on it, white? We'll see how I feel about it. But yeah, it definitely looks better than it used to, don't you think? So here we go. This is how it used to look like. Nothing very appealing. What do you think? I mean, it was a pretty cheap and homemade unit in the first place, but I just thought it would be a great project and kind of came out okay. Hey guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here she is. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share, and ring that bell.